Today, we're diving deep into the world of iPhones, specifically the top 5 iPhones you need to have on your radar. Whether you're a die-hard Apple enthusiast or just looking to make the switch, we've got you covered. We'll be breaking down the pros and cons of each model, highlighting what makes them unique and who they're best suited for. From the powerhouse Pro Max to the budget-friendly SE, we'll help you navigate the specs, the features, and ultimately, find the perfect iPhone to fit your needs and your budget. So, grab your charger, settle in, and let's get started with the iPhone showdown. And as always, the links to all the products in this video can be found down in the description. First up, we're kicking things off with the big dog, the iPhone 13 Pro Max. This is Apple's top-of-the-line flagship, and it really shows. You want the best camera in an iPhone? This is it. We're talking about a triple lens system with LiDAR for those incredible portrait shots, even in low light. The 13 Pro Max also packs Apple's A15 Bionic chip, a beast of a processor that can handle anything you throw at it, from demanding games to heavy multitasking. And let's not forget that gorgeous 6.7-inch Super Retina XDR display with ProMotion. It's big, it's bright, and it's buttery smooth thanks to that 120Hz refresh rate. Now, of course, all of this power and performance come at a price. The 13 Pro Max is the most expensive iPhone on this list. But if you're looking for the absolute best of the best, and you're willing to pay for it, then the 13 Pro Max is in a league of its own. Think of it like this. The 13 Pro Max is for the professional photographer, the mobile gamer, the content creator who demands the absolute best in terms of performance and camera capabilities. It's an investment for sure, but one that delivers an unparalleled mobile experience. Now let's talk battery life. The 13 Pro Max boasts the best battery life of any iPhone ever. You can easily get through a full day of heavy use without needing to reach for a charger. And even if you do need to juice up, it supports fast charging, so you'll be back up and running in no time. But it's not just about power and performance. The 13 Pro Max is also a statement piece. It's sleek, it's stylish, and it screams premium. The stainless steel frame feels incredibly solid in the hand, and the camera bump, while large, is well integrated into the overall design. So, who's the 13 Pro Max for? It's for the user who wants the best of the best, the one who doesn't compromise. It's for the power user, the creative, the professional who relies on their phone for everything. But let's be real. Not everyone needs that level of power. Maybe you're looking for something a little more compact, a little more affordable. Well, that's where the iPhone 13 comes in. We'll be diving into that right after this. Alright, so we've covered the powerhouse that is the 13 Pro Max, but now let's talk about its slightly smaller, slightly more affordable sibling, the iPhone 13. Don't let the non-Pro name fool you. This phone is still an absolute beast, and it's going to be the sweet spot for a lot of people. You're still getting that same blazing fast A15 Bionic chip, so performance is going to be super smooth, whether you're scrolling through social media, editing videos, or playing the latest games. And the display, still fantastic. You've got a 6.1-inch Super Retina XDR display, bright, vibrant, and super sharp. Now the camera system on the 13 is a step down from the Pro Max, but it's still incredibly capable. You've got a dual lens system that takes amazing photos and videos, and it even inherits some of the Pro features, like cinematic mode for that professional-looking rack focus effect. The battery life on the 13 is also excellent. It's not quite as long-lasting as the Pro Max, but you can still comfortably get through a full day of use on a single charge. And just like the Pro Max, it supports fast charging, so you can top up quickly if you need to. One of the things I love about the iPhone 13 is its size. It's incredibly comfortable to hold and use with one hand, which is something you can't always say about the larger Pro Max. It's also lighter, making it easier to carry around in your pocket or bag. So who's the iPhone 13 for? It's for the person who wants a premium iPhone experience without breaking the bank. It's for the user who values performance, camera quality, and a sleek design, but doesn't necessarily need all the bells and whistles of the Pro Max. It's the everyday flagship, the phone that's going to be perfect for most people. But if you're on a tighter budget, or you're looking for something even more compact, don't worry, we've got you covered. Let's move on to the iPhone 12. Now let's rewind the clock a bit and talk about the iPhone 12. This phone might be a couple of years old now, but don't let that fool you. It's still an incredibly capable device, especially if you're looking for a great value. The iPhone 12 was a big deal when it launched, marking Apple's first foray into 5G. And while 5G networks are still rolling out, it's great to have that future proofing, especially if you plan on keeping your phone for a few years. You're also getting a really solid camera system with the iPhone 12. It's a dual lens setup that takes excellent photos and videos, even in low light. It might not have all the fancy features of the newer models, but it's still more than capable for most people's needs. The display on the iPhone 12 is another highlight. It's a 6.1-inch Super Retina XDR display, just like the iPhone 13. That means you're getting a bright, sharp, and vibrant viewing experience perfect for watching videos, browsing the web, or playing games. Under the hood, the iPhone 12 is powered by Apple's A14 Bionic chip. It's not the latest and greatest anymore, but it's still a very capable processor that can handle everyday tasks with ease. You'll have no problem running multiple apps, playing games, or editing photos and videos. One of the best things about the iPhone 12 is its price. It's significantly more affordable than the newer models, making it a great option for budget-conscious buyers who still want a premium iPhone experience. So, who's the iPhone 12 for? It's for the value-conscious buyer who wants a great iPhone without spending a fortune. It's for the user who prioritizes a solid camera, a beautiful display, and a fast processor, but doesn't necessarily need the absolute latest and greatest features. But if you're looking for something even more affordable, something that fits perfectly in your pocket, then let's talk about the iPhone SE. Alright, let's talk about the little guy, the iPhone SE 2020. This phone is all about offering that classic iPhone experience in a compact and affordable package. If you're not a fan of the larger phones on the market, then the SE might just be your new best friend. It's incredibly pocketable, easy to hold and use with one hand, and it doesn't skimp on performance. The SE is packing Apple's A13 Bionic chip, the same chip that powered the iPhone 11 series, so it can still handle everything you throw at it. Now the camera system on the SE is a single lens setup, but don't let that fool you. It still takes fantastic photos and videos, especially in good lighting conditions. It might not have all the bells and whistles of the multi-lens systems on the more expensive iPhones, but it's more than capable for everyday use. The display on the SE is a bit smaller than the others on this list, coming in at 4.7 inches. It's an LCD panel, not OLED, so you're not going to get those super deep blacks and vibrant colors, but it's still a very good display, especially for the price. One of the best things about the iPhone SE is its battery life. Because it has a smaller display and a less power-hungry processor, the battery can easily last for a full day of use, even with moderate to heavy use. And of course, we can't talk about the SE without mentioning the price. It's the most affordable iPhone on this list, making it a fantastic option for budget-conscious buyers or anyone looking for a great secondary device. So, who's the iPhone SE for? It's for the user who values a compact design, a fast processor, and a great price. It's for the minimalist, the one-handed texter, the person who wants a simple and reliable iPhone experience without breaking the bank. But if you're looking for a larger display and a more modern design, let's move on to our final contender, the iPhone 11. Last but not least, we have the iPhone 11. This phone was a massive hit when it was released, and for good reason. It offers a great balance of features, performance, and affordability, making it a compelling option even today. The iPhone 11 sports a large 6.1-inch liquid retina display. It's not an OLED panel, so you won't get those super deep blacks, but it's still a bright and vibrant display that's great for watching videos, playing games, or browsing the web. Under the hood, the iPhone 11 is powered by Apple's A13 Bionic chip, the same chip found in the iPhone SE 2020. It's still a very capable processor that can handle everyday tasks with ease. You'll have no problem running multiple apps, playing games, or editing photos and videos. The camera system on the iPhone 11 is a dual lens setup that takes excellent photos and videos. It features a wide-angle lens and an ultra-wide-angle lens, giving you more flexibility when composing your shots. It also supports night mode for taking impressive photos in low-light conditions. The battery life on the iPhone 11 is another highlight. It's one of the longest-lasting iPhones ever, and you can comfortably get through a full day of use on a single charge, even with moderate to heavy use. And of course, we can't talk about the iPhone 11 without mentioning the price. It's significantly more affordable than the newer models, making it a great option for budget-conscious buyers who still want a large-screen iPhone with a great camera. So, who's the iPhone 11 for? It's for the user who wants a large display, a great camera, and long battery life at an affordable price. It's for the student, the casual gamer, the social media enthusiast who wants a reliable and capable iPhone without breaking the bank. So there you have it, our rundown of the top 5 iPhones you need to know about. Thanks for sticking with me through this iPhone odyssey. Hopefully we've cleared up some of the confusion and helped you figure out which iPhone is the perfect fit for your needs and your budget. But now it's your turn. Let me know down in the comments which iPhone you're rocking with or which one you've got your eye on. I'm always down to chat tech, so drop your thoughts below. And hey, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more tech reviews, comparisons, and all-around tech goodness. Until next time, catch you later.